Hey everyone, welcome to another unboxing and review video. This is Mike, also known as the Mighty Mech, and I'm here today unboxing the brand new Aragon watch. This is the Regeneron NH36 automatic watch, and this is a brand new execution that the designer of Aragon, Wing Liang, just recently came out with a few different executions. Today we have the NH36 model, and let's get right in. Let's see what we got here. So first I'm just going to go ahead. It's a beautiful box that Aragon gives you, nice blue. It's a leatherette packaging, very nice. So let's go ahead and open her up and see what's inside. So we have wrapped around the pillow. So Aragon always wraps all of their watches in a nice blue protective seal. So when you get them, you have to unwrap everything, which is great. Shows the quality of their packaging and everything. So this is what we have so far before I go ahead and unwrap it. So it's a very beautiful, nice heavy watch. It's over half a pound for sure, with all the links inside at least. So I chose the white dial. It has a full-lume dial, which I love. So let me go ahead and get it unwrapped, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We are fully unwrapped. So let's dive in and take a look at what's going on here. So like I said, I chose the white dial that has a full green lume, which I will get to and show you that in just a little bit. So very clean dial. And it has a Seiko NH36 day-date automatic, which is a great, nice movement. So again, we'll go ahead and take a look at everything before I get it all loomed up and show you all that. So screw down crown, which again I'll get to in just a moment. The bracelet is 5 millimeters thick. It's got an awesome knurling texture in the center links, full solid end links we got going on here. Aragon oftentimes gives you a fold-over diver's clasp with a double push button, so go ahead and open that. It gives you a little extra safety, a little protection right there, so this way it's not going to open. If it does open, you still have to push 2 buttons, so nice protection on that. It's a very thick watch. The watch itself is 16 millimeters in the case thickness. It's a nice brushed finish on this one. It has a 120 click rotating bezel. Oh, that's super smooth bezel. Very nice. You guys are gonna like this for sure. So let's just get that back centered there. All right. So like I said, it has a that knurling texture is also on the side of the bezel, which is super nice. It's got a K1 hardened mineral crystal, so it's a nice quality crystal there. So like I said, we have a screw down crown, so we're going to go ahead and just try to unscrew, pull it out twice to set our time, and then push it in, push it out once, and we'll set our day of the week. And what's today? Friday, and it's already on the 24th. I'm just going to go ahead and roll it the other way and reset our date there. So if you know, not everyone collects watches or knows much about watches, and I've seen some people that don't know exactly what goes on with a screw down crown, and they've tried to pull it with a pair of pliers. So obviously when you have a screw down crown, you just want to kind of unscrew it, pull it out gently, and it'll be super smooth once you get it unscrewed. Don't try to force it. If you're trying to force it, you haven't unscrewed it all the way. Screw back in. We're just going to go ahead and push and turn it back there. Make sure it's all the way completely closed before you want to go ahead and put this in any type of water, because your screw down crown is going to have your water resistance, which this watch has 200 meters of water resistance. So it's a full dive watch. You can go diving with it. That's 660 feet. So it's super high quality as far as that is concerned. Look how thick this bracelet is. It's super nice. Awesome. Let's go ahead and open up and take a look at the case back. So we have a nice exhibition case back, so you can see what's going on with the rotor back there. So right there you see Aragon watch. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Aragon watch, if you've just stumbled upon my my video and my my YouTube channel, Aragon watch is a company from Deerfield Beach, Florida. They used to be called Android watches back in the day, and they rebranded themselves a few years back as Aragon watch, but the lead designer Wing Liang still there, still designing these great watches, and he makes very affordable watches, really high quality. He uses, majority are going to be automatic movements. He loves Seiko movements. He uses some Swiss as well. but he's a big fan of the Seiko movements. Again, always high quality bracelets, just very, very thick, heavy watches. And for instance, this was an introductory price when this one just came out. So it was $129. So $129, and you get this high quality stainless steel watch. Again, automatic day-date movement from Seiko. It's just everything about Aragon is just really top notch, especially for the price you're paying. It's high quality, and you just really can't go wrong with an Aragon watch. So let me go ahead, and I have my Aragon flashlight here. So a little black light going on. So let's go ahead and get the lume going here, so I can show you guys that. So like I said, this is the full lume, which I love a full lume dial, so that's why I chose this one. But in reality, for the prices, this one was, like I said, was $129 for the introductory price when it just was released. All the other colors, he had purple, green, burgundy, black. Those ones were even less. Those were like $99. I mean, again, like I said, for the price you're paying and the quality you're getting, it's really, there's no one that doesn't like Aragon. Let me go ahead and show you the lume here. Oh, look at that, beautiful. So you have the markers on the bezel glow blue, and then you have the green hour markers on the dial, as well as the full lume dial. Again, all that glows green. The Aragon logo on the second hand also glows green. Just that small attention to detail is super cool. And also, I love this. Aragon puts lume on the crown. How cool is that? So he's got his logo on the crown and puts a nice lume, blue lume on that crown. Super cool. This is just such a nice lume. If you, again, you're not familiar with Aragon watch, Wing, he's, again, the designer. He does an amazing lume on every single watch he does. The lume is just outstanding. You'll never find a better lume than an Aragon. So let's go ahead and flip the switch. Get some light back on here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and size this puppy up so you guys can see what it's like on the wrist. And just give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and we are all sized up on the wrist. So one thing I didn't mention earlier, which I'll mention to you now, by the way, this is the 45 millimeter version of the Regeneron NH36. He makes it every color in two different sizes. You have your 45 millimeter and your 50 millimeter. So I have about a 6.5 to 6.75 inch wrist, depending on my day. And the 45 millimeter is definitely the right size for me. So this is what it looks like on the wrist. It's got a nice curve. So I had to take out, just to let you guys know, he makes a very generous amount of, size of his bracelet. So I had to take out 5 links, and I still had to micro adjust it down a little bit because he's got micro adjusting on his, the clasp there. So, still, I mean, again, I'm about 6.75 inch wrists, I would say. Still have to micro adjust it down. This can go on a larger size wrist for sure. And each link, as you can see, it's a pretty thick, wide link. So, definitely a lot of room for you guys with bigger wrists than me, which is most guys. So anyway, again, we're doing the review. This is going to close it up. So we have the 45 millimeter Aragon Regeneron NH36 Seiko automatic movement. Again, Aragon Watch is the company. Wing Liang is the designer. You can go to aragonwatch.com to check this out, along with his other models and collections. He's got a nice wide variety, different styles, different sizes, can suit a lot of people, a lot of great prices. Again, this one in particular, this is the white with the green lume on the dial, blue lume on the hour markers. K1 mineral crystal, screw down crown, all stainless steel construction, exhibition case back, 5 millimeter thick solid end links, 16 millimeter thickness of the watch, 200 meters water resistant, 120 click unidirectional rotating bezel. So super easy to size with just a puncher. Very, very simple to do. Or if you guys don't size your own watches, you know, you can bring it to a jeweler. It'll take them 2 minutes for you. So again, go ahead and check it out. AragonWatch.com. Thank you for checking out my review video. If you want to see more, go ahead and click subscribe and check out my other videos. And I'll be posting more watch reviews and reviews of other cool stuff as we go along. All right, guys, again, this is Mike. See you guys later.